Hey YouTube, this is Daisy Papa 8989 over here, bringing you my updated Lightsworn deck. Took in my locals yesterday and did extremely well with it. Definitely saw a lot of good opening hands and consistency with the deck, so I decided to share my updated build with you. So without further ado, here it is. First up, 3 JDs. Definitely have to run 3 of these. Common sense to run. Sorry about the damn barking in the background. It's my idiotic neighbor's stupid dog. They got like freaking 4 of them, and now I have no idea why the heck they have that many dogs. They got 4 kids themselves. Next up is 3 Ultra Wolves. Good for milling, good for pluses. Definitely was getting plenty of pluses yesterday. Next up, 2 Janes. Great for it's great for running over the Thunder Kings and what have you. They become 2000 beaters, so good card, definitely good card to run in twos. Next up, 2 Lilas. Great for getting rid of those back rows and drawing out your opponent's solemn warnings and cards so that you can basically make your JD plays or BLS. Next, 2 Luminous. Definitely a real asset to the deck. With 2, provides the deck with a lot more power now, in which I hope that we don't lose the second Lumina. Next up, 2 Necros. Great for negating the attacks and whatnot. Next up, 2 effect failures. I added these to the deck to provide the deck more hand traps to when facing off against other decks, and especially windups and insectors, so definitely have to run these if you can't afford the max Cs. Next up, BLS. Awesome card, MVP of the night. Gores, great. Chaos Sorcerer, really good card. Won me a tough game against Evil guy. Celestia, good card to run. A lot of people say I should run 2, but I'm sticking with 1 mainly because since Valor just got its reprint, a lot of people are gonna have Valor at. So like I'm sticking to 1, and it was working fine. Gorath, get your pluses off your mills. Aaron, great for bouncing your opponent's defense monsters. Honest, common sense to run it. Plague, good for those synchros. Card Trooper provides extra milling and can crash into a Thunder King and whatnot, get a plus off of it. Raiko, good card. I dropped this down to 1 for a second Valor, and so far it's been working pretty well. And last but not least, Battle Fader. I swapped out the Tragodia for this, mainly because of, I thought that since, because of the Valor reprint, Tragodia is, like, pretty susceptible to Valor. It's like, I, like, waste a wolf or something, try to take control of my opponent's monster, and then, like, they Valor it, so I end up just weakening it, so I'm trying out Battle Fader in place of it, and so far it's actually won me a few games. It's actually stalled enough prevent OTKs, which my opponents tried. So definitely a good card to run. Next up are the spells. 3 solar recharges. Definitely have to run 3 of these. No ifs, ands, or buts. Next up, 2 MSCs. Definitely have to run these. Basically won me games, but games after games after games, especially that game 2 at top 4, which I've posted. If you guys want to see the ridiculousness, watch it. Charger Light Brigade, it's a Rota for the deck, definitely have to run it. Then next, literally Rota itself. I'm running this over Monster Reincarnation because this allows me to easier access towards my James, my Errands, or my Gorath, and if need be, my Necrograna if I want to ditch it for Illumina, or let's just say like I got mind control, I'll take control of my opponent's level 3 monster. I can just summon Necro, search Necro with this, summon it, and then go for a rank 3 exceed. So it's pretty versatile. Next up, Foolish. Dump those wolves, dump extra Lightsworn for JD, or dump a Dark for Chaos or BLS. Dark Common Sense. Mind Control, Common Sense to run it, don't have to run it. Book of Moon, great card. Monster Reborn, and Heavy Storm. Next up are the drops, 2 Beckoning Lights, definitely a great card, gotta recycle those, the lights that you mill. Next up is the extra deck, Justice Catastrophe. Flamblore Creases, I'm using just this as a generic level 6. Piercing is always good in today's format. Orient Dragon, Bryanak, Gaia Knight, Black Rose, Scrap Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, Stardust Dragon, Utopia, number Chaos 39 Utopia Ray, Leviathan Dragon, Levier the Sea Dragon, Windups Zen Mains, and last but not least, Command Track Fortress Dragon. That's the extra deck, so did really well last night, and definitely going to be sticking with this build, probably for the rest, or sticking with the deck for the rest of the format. The build will be changing whenever I feel like it, and to close up the video, I am actually selling my wind-up deck over here. This is the core of the deck. Basically, if you decide to buy it, you'll be getting 3 soldiers, 3 sharks, 3 rats, a kitten, 2 secret rabbits. Don't think you can see it right there. 2 secret rabbits, 2 super hunters, playset of magicians, playset of factories, number 20 Giga Brilliant, triple wind-up carrier Zenmighty, and a wind-up arsenal Zedmaya. So basically, my selling price is $300 even. I will only be taking a PayPal. I do not want. I'm going to be very serious and very careful about this transaction over YouTube. Because I do not want the money getting lost and get blamed. And if you do decide to pay want it, let me know. We'll make the transaction over PayPal, and then I will go ahead and ship the cards out to you in this deck box. And then basically I'm going to get the deck box bubble wrapped and put into another like shipping box or envelope or whatever works. And then I'll go ahead and get it mailed to you with tracking number and insurance attached. So at least we have all ends and loose ends tied up. So let me know if you guys want to be buying this. Like $300 includes everything that you see over here. So PM me if you guys are interested. So comment, like, subscribe, and peace out.